What's up, guys? Welcome back. Day 31. 31 days. If you saw yesterday's video, day 30 was pretty cool. We went and explored an abandoned go-kart track, an amusement place, which was a lot of fun. Today we're not really doing much. We got to go for a drive, so I figured I'd make this video, answer some questions that people had. But first, make sure you subscribe. Like and subscribe. Interact with the videos, because like the interaction pumps me up and makes me want to go harder. And a lot of you guys enjoy these videos. Hopefully you enjoy these videos. I enjoy making them. The first question I'm going to address, ignore me if I'm not looking at the camera, I'm driving, but I was on the phone with my mother and she asked me if I was doing booger sugar because I do this a lot, and the answer is no. I do not have an addiction. It's like a nervous tick, I guess, where I'm just like playing with my beard or like doing this, or so. No, I do not have an addiction. My addiction is nicotine and caffeine.
It's the ADHD.
It's like ADHD thing. It's like I just constantly do this. My hands, restless hand syndrome. So if anyone else was thinking, yo, this guy's a C head, I don't know if you're allowed to say the word on YouTube, so you know what I'm talking about. The answer is no. First of all, I don't think I've done illicit substances since high school, first of all, and I don't drink, barely, ever.
No.
Social occasions.
Even on the social ones, is you'll have like a beer, and that's like enough.
But, well, second, it's too expensive. I don't like wasting money, so yeah, it's a nervous tick. You'll see me play with my phone, my glasses, my beard, my nose. That's addresses that. So a couple of the other questions that we've gotten, and if you want to ask us questions, leave it in the comments, or the link in my YouTube has a link tree. You can find my Facebook, Discord, everything. Just leave comments wherever you want. We'll find them and answer them. What's the first question?
Do you want to quit? Why?
Do I want to quit? Like YouTube?
I don't know. That's what's written down.
Do I want to quit YouTube? I don't. There is times where I'm thinking to myself, should I keep going? When I post a video that I feel is really freaking good and it doesn't get the views or the likes or the interactions that I expect, it's discouraging. But I know that starting off as a new YouTube channel, that it doesn't happen overnight. So Melissa talks me off the ledge a lot when I say you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna give up. And then she reminds me that there is a lot of people that actually enjoy our day-to-day.
Not only that, but it also is more so for you. I do enjoy it too, but it gives you some motivation and sense of purpose, especially being laid off right now. It's something for you to do, to a creative outlet, and you thrive better when you're doing something.
Yeah. So the answer is no. I'm not going to quit. I'm going to keep going. Some videos might be small and not really what you guys are looking for, and then other videos, when I'm motivated, I'll put a lot more effort into the editing and stuff. But like I've said in previous videos, the weather is crappy. It's too cold to go do anything fun, so we try our best to, because there is people who will sit down with their dinner plate and just want to watch us, which is really freaking cool. So yeah, that answers that question. No, I do not want to quit.
Okay, so there's the next question, that is lack of views discouraging? You basically just said that.
Yeah, so the question is lack of views discouraging, and I answered that it is discouraging, but if I can wrap my brain around the fact that it's not going to explode overnight.
I have to remind you of that a lot too. Yesterday alone, you checked your analytics on YouTube probably 800 times.
I know.
Just stop. Do it. You like doing it? Who cares?
Yeah, I gotta just post it and ignore it. But I'm the type of person too that will respond to every comment on every video. I respond to it, and then I get into this trance where I'm checking the analytics, seeing how many people viewed it, blah blah blah. So Next question.
What's the worst and best part?
The worst and best part? So, I'm assuming they mean of like what, making videos?
Mm-hmm.
The worst part of making videos is not having a cool idea. Like, I have ideas in my head, we just cannot do them right now. And that is the worst part. It's like I want to express all these ideas I have circling in my brain that are really cool, and I know people are going to be like intrigued and just want to see this shit, but I can't right now. So that to me is the worst part, that this fucking road is ice. Sorry. The best part is knowing that there's at least 10 people. 10 people. Everyone else is great too, but there's at least 10 people that will be disappointed if we don't upload even a 5-minute video. To me, that is like really gratifying.
Yeah, that part of it excites me, knowing that, like, especially because, like, more so for me, because I, like, have friends and family that I, like, miss and love, but, like, that's, like, a way to be close to them, that they enjoy watching us. She says it because we don't get to see them much, so I enjoy that part of it.
So yeah, that's the best part for me. Next question.
How far are you planning on going?
So, the 20-day challenge actually started as a 20-day challenge, and I got the idea from Roman Atwood. If you guys don't know who Roman Atwood is, search him up on YouTube. He's like inspired me to pick the camera up, like I said in my intro video, and just press record. And he was doing a day-to-day challenge, and he's up to almost 300 days. And it's just, what was the question? How far am I going to go?
Yeah.
I just want to go. I just want to keep going, because I know that if I stop, I won't pick up the camera again. So.
No, like, when I say that this has literally been something that you've talked about for years, I literally mean years.
See, I'm doing it again. That was just an itch, though. I had an itch on my lip that time.
It's all that facial hair. But anyways,
I know.
Like, literally years. Pretty much since we met, you've been talking about how much you love doing this, like, creator stuff, and you never did it. You always made excuses, like, oh, nah, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. And now that you started, if you stop, you won't pick it back up again for another few years. So every single day, there will be something posted, whether it's a 2-minute, hey guys, don't feel like posting today, so here's your video, or there is a video, something will be posted, and I will make sure it happens.
Yeah, I will not just stop ever. And if it does get to a point where the day-to-day is too much, there'll be like information leading up to that, but I'm nowhere near that. Like, my personal goal right now is 100 days, and I want to foresee that like farther than that. So, next question.
Does the daily stress you out?
The daily stress me out, and it's not so much as like the recording and the editing. I love recording, I love editing, I love just talking to, myself on a camera. And I'm glad my wife is encouraging and will interact too. It makes it easier. What stresses me out is that my viewers are going to get bored of the same shit over and over. Oh, it's us in a car, it's us in the kitchen, it's us just rambling. But like, there's people who enjoy that, and like, take my word for it, once the weather clears up, there's a lot more cool shit we have in store for you guys. So that answers that question. Yes, it does stress me out, but not for the bad reasons.
No, it's just more of like coming up with something to post. And like, I wouldn't say worry, but like, your focus is more on like, is this going to entertain people, rather than I'm putting up content and that's enough.
Yeah, I always strive to like please the viewer's eyes, right? I want people who sit down to watch my videos to watch it right through, to be like, shit, what's gonna happen next? And right now, unless you personally know us, I'm just some fucking random guy talking in a car, and you're like, I don't give a shit about this, I'm gonna go watch Mr. Beast or something, right? Like, that's what stresses me out, is I'm not good enough for my viewers. But I will be, so stick around, subscribe. Next question.
If you could have any camera for filming your content, what would you get?
Oh, any camera. The Sony ZV-E10 Mark II is my all-time dream camera, and it is just like the Ferrari of cameras, in my opinion. There's a lot of people out there that would be like, no, that's not the best camera. Well, it's the camera that I want. I've done a ton of research on it. The problem is my goal is, once we get monetized on YouTube, is to make the money to get that camera and then step up my video game with it. The camera is very expensive. It's like $1,000. So that is my dream camera.
What other creators do you enjoy watching, and which ones have inspired you to do a YouTube channel?
So I'm very big into like vlog style videos. Like I said, I watch Roman Atwood. He's entertaining. He does real life day-to-day shit, and he inspires me to just do it because I want to be at a level of success that he is at. And then another one is Casey I just recently found, which is very weird, so I'll get to that. But Cletus McFarland, I don't know his real name to tag him in this, Garrett something. Anyways, Cletus McFarland, the hell yeah brother guy. I'm sure everybody has watched his videos. If not, go check him out. He's cool. He's down to earth. He's a family man. Like, not so much inspiring, but just really entertaining to watch.
It's inspiring in a sense, because like you say all the time that if we had the means, you would like to do the stuff that they do, like the car races and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. So I guess in a way it's inspiring. It kind of builds you up to do that. Casey Neistat is like an old school vlogger that I recently came onto. We've been binge watching his content. He's like a real life day-to-day vlogger. Not so much anymore, but yeah.
I think you get a lot more of your creative inspiration from his
He's
videos.
a very, very creative editor and like videographer, cinematographer, I should say. Dave Sparks is like Diesel Brothers. He's good, but I feel like he's gone really commercialized, which is disappointing. Like, his older stuff is really good. And everybody watches Mr. Beast and Whistling Diesel just because it's entertaining. But next question.
I don't know what these are.
Just put it in a question form.
How do you question that?
What does it say?
Sub/view watching?
Yeah, so like, that was one of the other questions, basically. We integrated
Oh, like
it.
that you sit and watch all that stuff?
I watch the sub count, I watch the view counts, and I gotta stop doing that.
No, you do. You like count the number to the number, where you're like, oh, we lost a subscriber, and then you start questioning why. One person leaves, and she's like,
do.
Why?
I'm bad, because like,
I wouldn't even notice something like
I take it personal, because like, I watch my number, and I'm not watching that number because I want to get rich and famous. I'm watching that number because that every time that subscriber count goes up one, it's like, yes, I did it. Like, someone enjoyed my stuff enough to press that button. And then when it goes down, I'll go through all my videos to try and see where I lost it, and at the point I lost it, so I can work off of that to fix it. It's weird. I'm kind of fucked in my head like that. But what's the next one?
Jealousy of other creators.
Yes, I am very jealous of other creators. And it's more so envious, not jealousy, which is weird, but I'm envious of what they can do, because starting out in like on our level, it's really hard to do the cool shit and get the views that they can do because they have the financial freedom to do it, if that makes sense. So someday we will get there.
Okay, this one you can talk for days, so just bear in mind that. If you blew up and got rich, what would you do?
If I blew up and got rich, first thing I would do is square away any old debts that we have. And I don't mean like collection agencies, I mean like personal debts that we have. And everybody has them, it's not just us. And if you're watching this and we have a debt with you, when I get rich, it'll be fixed.
Not even just like financial debts either.
No, like personal debts. Like somebody
we had to borrow a car from somebody because ours was broken, like stuff like that.
Or somebody watched our kids, you know, just square up debts. When I should be more specific when I say that. Like we
make it out like we owe millions of dollars to millions of people. Like that's not big.
No, I more so mean like there's people in our lives that have helped us significantly, and like you know who you are. And I just want to repay that with life-changing. You know, if we were rich enough to change our lives, I want to change someone else's life for the better. And on top of that, like we want to do a lot where there's a huge homeless epidemic in Kingston. We want to help out with that a little bit. We've talked about ideas. And
not even just Kingston, anywhere.
Just
Kingston more because it's where you live.
Create
there, so
work.
see it,
you know, there's lots of. I could talk about this for hours and get in depth with it, but the biggest one is like just repay people who have helped us and pay it forward. What's next?
And also buying a house.
And buying a big fucking house.
I don't even care if it's big, just a house. Owning a home where you don't have to worry about the like every month paying rent.
I want to build like this big custom house, but we won't get into that. What's next?
That'll be a whole another video for another day. Does it have an impact on your family?
Like making videos?
I guess.
I don't think so. I even my dad now has been encouraging me to like he bought us that camera.
I feel like it could get to a point where it would when you're big though, where like you have to film every day because it, you know, like to keep your stats type thing. But like at the same time, we live in a time where like our kids are just as hyped about YouTube. Like they all want their own channels. So I don't necessarily think it would impact it.
Yeah.
I do think it could impact the amount of time of like peace we would have.
It definitely could. It could impact it, but I think we tread along that safety line right now where it's like it doesn't become an issue, and if it does, we'll figure out how to make it not. So.
No, and our kids are like our biggest cheerleaders, and like they come up with ideas and come to you and be like, I want to make this video, can we make it happen? So like we're definitely a family of like wanting to create.
It works out.
Ideas for future videos.
Ideas for future videos. I have so many. We're currently right now we're working on 2. We're working on the penny trade up challenge where we're trading a penny for items. So like you trade with different people. So like trade a penny for a pen, trade a pen for a $5 bill, trade a $5 bill for a fake watch. Like, and we're working on trading up. The snag with that video is like nobody in person wants to be on camera, so I'm doing it like through Marketplace, trying to find people who want to trade. We're working on it, and then we're working on like an in-depth Instacart video because we're starting a channel for her. So that's gonna take some time, and then future videos. I just want to do more day-to-day stuff, where like at the marina with boats, you know, go on train rides or trips, to build a bus, like. Fun with the kids. We have a ton of really good ideas. Next question. Hold on. If you guys are still here, you're rock stars. First of all, thank you. And if you're just joining in halfway through the video, which I don't know if people do that, subscribe and scroll back so you can get all the rest of the questions.
Do you prefer short or long videos?
I prefer doing a longer video. But the generation now doesn't have the attention span for longer videos. So like we could make a full day into like an hour and a half video, and it would be really cool, and the editing would be fun. People would watch the first 10 minutes of it and get bored. So we try and keep our videos short, to the point, blah blah blah, which backfires because my mother told me that our thrifting video was really good, but she wanted to see more in-store, more like items and what we would do with them, so that gave me another video idea. So I like long form, the world likes short form.
Who do you make your videos for?
For me. I make them for me, and for like I make them for everybody, really. I want to, but I make them so that like the people I know 100% are watching are enjoying it. So like right now, Brianna and Ricky are sitting down eating dinner watching this video. Or Steph and Josh are chilling in the garage watching this video. Like,
yeah, Bailey's laying in bed watching this video.
Yeah, like our friends are watching.
Ian's probably sleeping beside her.
Yeah, our friends are watching these videos and enjoying them and just keeping up with us, so like they don't essentially miss us so much. And for the other viewers who don't know us and are like, yo, this couple seems interesting, I'm gonna follow along for a little while and see how it goes. So
will you fall into trends?
I hate trends, and I refuse to like intentionally do them, because like there is stupid trends I can do. Like if you watch some of these, I'm not gonna name them, but like you watch some videos where they do really dumb stuff just for clout, and I refuse to do that. So no.
What equipment / software do you use?
Equipment right now, I've got ring lights, tripod stands. My phone right now is actually being held by a tablet holder because our phone mount broke. And an iPhone 13 mini. Is it 13? Yeah. iPhone 13 mini is what I film on. I love this phone. It's small, it's compact, and I refuse to upgrade until I get a good camera. Like, we're still working out the kinks on the camera that my dad got me. It doesn't necessarily do what I need it to do, so we're trying to figure out how to make it work, but that's it. And then software is Moavi Video Editor. It's $39 initially to buy, and you can do pretty much everything with it.
That's it. That's all the questions.
That's all the questions. So that was good. It took about 20 minutes to answer all these questions. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and it answered some questions that you guys were wondering too. We're gonna try and film a little bit more today. I just wanted to air this out. And this is a really cool bridge. Kind of scary.
Right on top of the train.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
But I forgot what I was saying.
You want to film more?
Yeah, we're gonna film a little bit more today. We got a couple things to do. We're doing some Instacart today, which has been hit and miss. Getting ready for the kids this weekend. We're doing a birthday party this weekend.
Birthday party, kinda. We're celebrating a birthday. Not really a party because we live a million hours away and nobody comes to see us. But
Yeah, well, we're celebrating one of our kids' birthdays this weekend. And I'm excited to see the kids. And that's pretty much it. So we'll see what else happens today. I'm not going to wrap the video up. I'm going to try and keep my upload around the same time, around 6:30. Because that usually is when people are like getting home from work, eating dinner, sitting down to kind of watch it. But it sometimes depends, because if we don't do shit during the day, and then it's like we're cooking dinner, and this is same day, we do same day uploads, you know, whereas like other day-to-day vloggers, they get a couple days ahead. That way they have a bank of videos. So that will probably change when we get busier, where we do like day before recording. So we'll see what we can get into. Anyways, so we just got some gas, $1.25 a liter, if you know, you know. And they also had this really cool pen. I can't show you, but it's Red Bull. I covered the bad thing.
how'd you even describe that? Pen to me is the green stuff. It's not the green stuff.
It's not the green stuff. It's yeah, if you know, you know. I'm trying to kick one habit with another habit, which isn't a good thing, but
That's how I did it.
it's how she did it, and it's I notice it now, getting winded going up and down the stairs. So
I literally would never go back again.
yeah, we'll see. I don't like how the gray is coming back in already. It's so disappointing.
Well, I don't like how fast my hair is fading, so I'm going brown, I think.
Yeah.
Stick to the boring hair.
We tried the blonde, screwed it up, and then we did the red to cover it, and the red faded to pink, so her hair's like half pink. And then we tried Manic Panic to cover the pink with red, and it didn't stick and hold, so...
No, but I think it's because my hair's so dead. Like, it definitely, like, colored it a bit, but it's still...
Now,
like,
how do you go over that with brown?
red undertones is really good for brown hair. That's why I went red.
Oh, there you
To
go.
go from blonde to brown, you need to have a red undertone. Otherwise, your hair will turn green. So my hair will go nice and perfectly brown.
And since I'm her, like, private stylist, is that what it's called?
Yeah, I guess. I'll teach you how to do eyebrows and nails next. I do your eyebrows and you won't do mine. My eyebrows are literally Chewbacca, and you got, like, nice brows.
They need to get done again, though.
No, they look fine. My eyebrows look like Chewbacca.
I hate bushy ass fucking eyebrows that are like scraggly hairs everywhere and a big unibrow. So like the minute I can feel it, I'm like, babe, get your tweezers, fix it up.
Then there's me, and literally, your eyebrows are nicer than mine. Like, I literally look like Chewbacca.
Yeah. Now I just need to teach you how to trim a beard, and then you can clean this up.
No, I'd be too scared to mess it up. That's like the first thing you notice about you is your beard. If I messed it up, it would be awful. And
So,
you can never shave your face, ever.
Was that 2 years ago?
Oh my god, it's awful.
2 years ago, me and Brandon from the place I used to work, we both shaved our faces. We did Movember with just a mustache, and then we shaved our faces after. And let me tell you, like, I'm no model right now, but when I shave this, it's like I got like 5 chins and just I look stupid without facial hair.
It's terrifying, and it's not even like it looks hideous. It's just so weird to see like your face.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it.
I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna wrap this video up here. We were trying to hopefully get an Instacart from here going back because we're about 40 kilometers away from home, which is we try and time our Instacart around where we're going because then it pays for our trip. Let me tell you, we are not sponsored by Instacart. That's another thing someone said. We are not sponsored by Instacart. Instacart, you want to sponsor me? I'll shout you out all the time, but
We're gonna anyways
because anyone who has a car and a bit of gas, you can make money and cash out same day. So
it depends on where you are, though. Like, you can't really, like, we've tried in like Orangeville and nothing really.
we've
pops
never
up.
really sat around Orangeville though to see. We've had it on going through every
Make
little
extra
town.
money for sure. Like, even if you got one $20 order a day, that's $20 in your pocket. Like,
Yeah, well, even still, if you're sitting around doing nothing but you have a car, drive down to Brampton where there's a million orders.
yeah, it definitely would be worth
Like,
it.
you can make money anywhere in the world with this app. Hashtag not sponsored. But, no fancy editing on this one. We rambled on, answered some questions. There was another question, too, I got asked, is the red sweater. Like, people ask if I wear the same red sweater every day, but I have, like, 4 or 5 red sweaters.
100% know you have 3 of them. One's like a heavier one. There's one that's like a thinner material.
Yeah.
And then you have one that's like, almost like, I don't know how to khaki feel. Like, it's heavy like a khaki.
I like red. I like red. I don't know. I just like the way red makes my face glow. I don't know. I just like red.
Yeah, anybody can say that, like, you favor certain articles of clothing, sweaters mainly, jackets, for like a certain amount of time, and then you'll switch it up and then favor something else too. Because, like, I go through phases. This sweater I'm wearing right now, I'll wear this sweater for like 2 straight months, and then I won't touch it for like a month.
Not in a row, like washing it in between, obviously.
Yeah, no,
but
I would wash it and rewear it rather than pick a different sweater and I have like 100.
Let me tell you, like, I have an obsession with hoodies, and I always think I need more. And she's like, your closet is fucking full of hoodies. You don't need more hoodies.
Or t-shirts. You have more t-shirts than I have clothes.
Yeah. But, like, for me, jeans and pants are, like, the hardest thing to find that I like. I have so many pants that I can just give away because I'll never fucking wear them.
You don't have many pants anymore. We did get rid of a lot.
I hate skinny jeans. I hate anything that's too tight around my legs, my lower legs.
I know.
Can't stand that shit.
I love them. Not, like, skinny, but, like, to you, skinny is, like, straight leg.
No, I'm gonna do a video and I'll try on those fucking pants that you got that you love that I will not wear, and I'll ask the viewers on here because, like, that is like skinny jeans.
What are you gonna do with it then?
We're gonna do it.
Your type of pants that you like to wear, not the ones you're wearing right now, but baggy, those Tommy ones you used to be obsessed with, baggy, I hate that. I hate that.
Oh.
Literally look like you're wearing like blankets on your legs.
Takes me back to my, like, gangster days in high school.
You're not a gangster in high school.
I know. Okay. Well, we've rambled on enough. So we're gonna end this video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, share, comment, do the twist, anything.
Just twist.
I don't know.
Just do that twist.
If you have ideas, leave them in the comments, like stuff you want to see. If you want to see more in-depth thrifting, more cooking videos, whatever. If you're curious what the outside of the freaking prison looks like, we will go take a video of it. Let us know what you want to see, and we will make a video doing it. Yeah, other than that, day 31's done. We'll see you guys tomorrow on day 32.